Dang. Whoa, what up? That was quick. I'm used to that. You usually have to wait a little bit. Oh, we got two. I have literally no idea what I'm doing right now, so let's figure it out. We'll talk. I appreciate that. I do. Notification squad. What's up? I've actually just been chilling in bed watching some Friends. What up, Brackenburn? I'm not even gonna try to get that name. But hey, back to you. Five people in? Sweet. OMG, what? Hey there, Mario. Continue to lose weight till you have a regular body. Oh my goodness. I like to think I'm not that bad. Like, dislike, like, dislike. There's always there's always someone saying that stuff. Probably the same person. Thank you, Brackenburn. Means a lot. Thank you. That was a really lame fake cry. Sorry. What's everybody up to tonight? I'm getting text messages here, sorry. Kairos? Hello, Kairos. I feel like I'm probably not saying that right, but hello. It's a lot of new names. I appreciate that. I don't know if any of you are on my Snapchat, but you see that right there? I got a video coming. Puda. Say Puda. There you go, buddy. I ain't scared. Yeah, that's kind of gonna be a kind of like a live video mashup thing I did there. So, bing. But it's kind of like I have another video coming with the kazoo idea. I just gotta be able to film it, but that's definitely next, I think, after this video. This video is gonna take forever anyways. It's like over an hour, so what y'all up to tonight? Did any of you end up watching the big fight that happened on the 26th? I'm texting at the moment, I'm sorry. I'm still here. Say whatever you want. Dang, 3 a.m. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you watching. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was good. I had like a little bit of a party and ate too much and watched the fights. It was great. Sure was a good old time. How many of you do I have on my Snapchat? What up, Jason? I don't know if this is like just slow or the chat's not going or the you're still you're still just as friendly as always, Jason. And shit happens, I guess. I like cheap haircuts, that's why. Anybody watching any good shows these days, or any good show suggestions? Heck, any gaming suggestions? What grade am I in? What do you mean? Like, am I in school? Are you asking me if I'm in school? I'm assuming. If you think I look like a middle schooler, then I guess I'm doing pretty good, I guess then. Yeah, I wouldn't even be shocked if these three here are all the same guy, to be honest. What up, Black Rose? How you doing, Ray? Not doing too bad. Just having a chill night. Have a video coming, so that's probably gonna take forever to upload, though. It's taking forever just to process, so. I see you trolling my comment section. Apparently, no, they like to just kind of harass my, messages and all that stuff, but, only when I go live, apparently, that's when everyone pops up and likes to do that. Not that it doesn't really bug me, I really don't care. I just, what impresses me is the effort. That's the part that's a little impressive, I gotta say. Because I don't know, it's just not how I spend my time, so I don't know. Yeah, editing and posting videos can take a long time, especially depending on what gear you're using. There's a lot of factors that'll really add to that. So, you know, you'll a lot of YouTubers, if you ask them, they'll say that's the part they like the least about the whole thing. But you know, editing's pretty cool, but just because, you know, I always feel like I'm learning new tricks because I'm not trained in it, you know. So, what up, Lucas? Doing all right. Doing all right. How you doing? But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm always learning new tricks. So, but the weight part sucks. No, in train me in editing videos and all that stuff. But not so much YouTube stuff. Oh, I see the pic. Right, that's the part that's like, because you actually got to go out of there and go out of your way to make fake profiles. Then you gotta, you know what I mean? That's the part that you're like, damn, dude, I don't know if it's worth it. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe if you can get a rise out of someone, but I don't know. Like, either you were really quick at making fake accounts, or you got a gang of you got a gang of people that like to waste time, or what. But it's all pretty impressive. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty impressive, don't you think? I do play video games. I was playing 7 Days to Die today. Anyone play that game? I'm thinking probably. What it's like to be 13 again, eh? That's probably how it goes, Okay. Nah, I've never played Rust. I don't even have an Xbox One. I just yeah. But my friend was over and we're playing. It's one of those games we play together. Never played Hollow Knight. Yeah, other than that, but I think we're breaking some records on the trolling, huh? How about that? What's up? No, yeah. Why? And why am I a shithead exactly? It's not like I peed in your Wheaties. Oh, I just blocked a lot of those accounts. Yeah, no, that was pretty quick. That many people or many fake accounts or whatever. I'm actually surprised there was that many that quick. I don't give a crap about that. I was having fun with it. Nah, but one thing I didn't want them doing is ruin it for people who actually wanted to be part of the stream. So. Oh, you're part of a different channel? That's cool. That's cool. What's up, Nicholas? I'll definitely hear out your request and put it on the list of things to do. I kind of already have a video lined up I want to do that I'm motivated to do. So, but I definitely want to hear what you got to say. So. Yeah, I always shave my head. Yeah, Jackbox and all that. That's pretty cool. Cards Against Humanity. I do that with my my homies. 30 triggers in 10 minutes. That'd be pretty cool. I could see that. It's definitely a worthwhile challenge. Oh, phone's being weird. Yeah, it's night here. I'm probably gonna actually go to bed after this whole thing. So. Have any of you been watching any of my videos lately, or my most recent video? It's 10:30 here. I did a hand sound video. Da, 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 da. I have not watched Stranger Things, but it's definitely on my list. I've heard a lot of good things about it. Not much about it, just a lot of good things about it. Like, people really enjoyed it, and that captures their interest. Right now, I've just been watching Friends. It's one that's been like on my list forever of a show to. I mean, growing up, I remember watching like little bits here and there, but now now it's on Netflix. Why not? Power flickered or something. Just a second there. Wouldn't that make it interesting if the power went out? Isn't there's only one season out right now of Stranger Things, right? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of times I like to wait it out on shows like that, because I like to be able to watch a lot at once. That wait sucks. Oh my goodness. I'm tired today. Sorry. Any of you watch Shameless or The Walking Dead? Or Z Nation? Like, it's funny because whenever they start releasing these new seasons of those, I make my rounds, watch the new seasons. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is another one I really like, especially as far as like a comedy one. Game of Thrones, that's on my list. I've yet to watch a single episode of that, so obviously I hear a lot of good things about that. You met the cast of Always Sunny? Oh, that's the bomb. That's awesome. As far as the 3DO, I have no idea. It's probably not in the near future. But trying to get it, but life happens, but yeah, I hope to eventually. I think the 3DO is like I haven't priced them in a bit, but I think they're like $500. So yeah, I know a lot of YouTubers do like funds me and all that kind of stuff, but I don't know. But it's definitely on the list of to gets, so I can. Yeah, I know, right? I know, that's why they do GoFundMe's and stuff, I guess. Yeah. So, I hope to eventually. Maybe one day when I'm a super famous ASMR artist, I'll be able to have all the best gear and help a lot of people. I don't know. But for now, I just gotta work with what I have and hope people enjoy it. So. I gotta say, conversation's gotten a lot better on here since the early parts, I would have to say. Right? I know. I mean, I shaved the sides though, you know, which I love his videos. I haven't checked his stuff out in a while, but I love his videos. Dude's got some solid stuff. Very some of my early days of getting into ASMR, I watched a lot of his stuff. So if I wasn't meant to rock it, I wouldn't be it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hi, Chel Belboo. That's your mom? Ugh, I probably messed that. Shell Belboo. I messed that up. I bet I did. I'm sorry, but I am speaking to your mama. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Right on. Cool. Yeah, it was like his videos. The one Lilium. Hey, no problem. Gentle Whispering, you know, and Hermetic Kitten. Those are kind of the ones I started off with. What are my favorite triggers? Mouth sounds, or like like clicking. I like tongue clicking a lot of times, and like if it goes with like hand movements, I like that quite a bit. For reals. So, getting text messages, getting in trouble for not texting back quick enough. I guess I don't know. Not too much trouble, I don't think. But yeah. Yeah, so I really like those. I been watching lately. I've been watching ASMR Alyssa. I've been watching her stuff, and she does a lot of that stuff. And she'll like be talking, then she'll throw it in. I like her timing of that. It works. I really like that. Accelerated. You can't stay. Well, you have a good night anyways. It's good to see you stopped in. What to say? Pelagia. I watch hers a lot. Yeah, I kind of figured they could, yeah. So that's cool. But, you know, yeah, there's some people I'd say that can and some people can't. I want, you know, it's interesting though. But there's a lot of people that can't feel ASMR, but they still can find relaxation. So that's cool too. Oh, really? That's awesome. Very cool. I'll take that. It's Atypical on Netflix. I'll have to look into it for sure. That's really cool about the nephew thing. That's an honor. That's an honor. Does your mom watch ASMR? That's the real question. I don't think we got that answered. Wow, not even 2 years. Oh, cool. Nice. That's very awesome. Here's a very interesting time I got ASMR. I'm very curious about if any of you have gotten ASMR this way. And I've been thinking about doing a video discussing this, and then maybe I'll do like layered sounds. So you let me know if you think this is a good idea. But you know, in the video, I've considered doing the video around the fact about heavy metal and how you know, in a lot of ways, because like I've had it where I've gotten ASMR from, you know, driving in my car and having like the right heavy metal song come on while I'm driving, and just like when I don't know, like when you're already kind of feeling you're feeling at peace, say, and I've been hit with that, like the right song hits you, you know what I mean? Have any of you had that happen with like the right, like it was the right mood, the right this, the right that, and then I don't know, the right song, and then it, I don't know, hit you? I don't know. I've had that happen, but also, there's a lot of freeing things can come with heavy metal. Yeah. So I get down with heavy metal. I go crazy, and that's the thing too. Is a lot of people hate on heavy metal, but man, it's a good way to known to let out stress. You know what I mean? So. Music is life, for sure. I love it. You get that often with heavy metal? That's awesome. Yeah, right? It's funny because I actually let's say I'll tell you some of the heavy stuff I like to listen to. Well, I'll tell you the band first of all. I'll tell you the song that came on, and this is actually the band that really got me into heavy music in general, actually, when I was young, was Mudvayne. I don't know if any of you listen to Mudvayne, but yeah, that band kind of really, when I was younger, opened my eyes to heavy metal. Like, I listened to some heavy stuff, but I don't know. But yeah, I listened to Devil Driver, Slipknot, obviously. Those are some of my top favorites right there. Korn, Korn's good. That's all kinds of stuff. In general, though, my taste, I listen to all kinds of music. Some of my top favorites are, Mudvayne, Devil Driver, Modest Yahoo. I'm a huge Modest Yahoo fan. Absolutely. Like I mean, I even have Modest Yahoo lyrics on my ribs. So I mean, I'm just a Daft Punk. A lot of my favorite, groups are all like, I don't know. I like the Goo Goo Dolls a lot. Taking Back Sunday a lot. Now I'm not listing off all metal bands, obviously. I'm just saying a lot of the ones that I'm really into. So yeah, I couldn't even tell. I don't have like a top. I couldn't put these bands in order, but yes, a lot of my favorite ones are like Modest Yahoo, Devil Driver, Slipknot, Mudvayne, Daft Punk, Taking Back Sunday. I listen a lot. So. Yeah, Goo Goo Dolls are like one of my bucket list bands I would like to see someday. Modest Yahoo, of course. I don't know if you can see it. Oh, what's up? I did that painting, and there's some Modest Yahoo lyrics. That's based off some of his album art. I like his stuff because it's really deep. Yeah, Linkin Park. I love Linkin Park. For real. Yeah. I listen to some Hell Yeah. I don't know if you know Hell Yeah, but that's Chad Gray. Chad Gray is the singer of Mudvayne. Well, he because Mudvayne broke up, but their new stuff kind of sounds like Mudvayne stuff. I've really considered a painting video. I was even considering doing a draw my life one, but then I was like, I don't know if it's all that interesting. So I think the stuff that led me into ASMR and describing where things led me. After a certain point could probably be very beneficial to people, but I don't know. Let's see what he said here. What are your top 3 choices for collabs? And are you thinking of doing any? I actually reached out to quite a few people at one point to try to do some collabs. I didn't hear back from any of them, but maybe I was shooting too high. Well, it was actually a lot of ASMR artists that have chatted with me before, and we've talked. But then, when I talked to them about it, we have talked, and they were very supportive of me. But then after a bit, I wrote them, and it didn't come together. But Hermetic Kitten, I'd be down with that. I'd doing a video with her. Like I said, I mean, I've watched her from the get-go. So that'd be really cool. Raffy Taffy, a while back I wanted to do that, but then he kind of blew up, and now I just don't think there's any chance of him. Because this is like before he really got big, we were chatting, and he subscribed to me and stuff, but I just don't know if I don't know, like the amount of traffic he gets. The amount of traffic he gets now, you just probably wouldn't even see my messages or anything like that. I'm like, dang, dude, and he's been supportive of me. And even he was like blowing up, and he still was commenting on my videos. can't even remember, but now I'm sure he's gotten even bigger. But he was doing really well when he was doing that. So, but yeah, Raffy, I would have done one with Raffy. ASMR Alyssa would be a good one probably. Man, there's a lot that I really like that it would be an honor to do that with. I was actually supposed to be interviewed by Minx Laura 123 a while back, because that's the only collab I've done with an ASMR artist was with Minx Laura, and she wanted to do an interview with me, and I was like, we were supposed to do the interview. It was like we had the day, and I wrote her. I was sick and stuff, but I honestly I think I was going through a lot of stuff. And then I had anxiety, and I blew it. So I kind of blew that. She and I are really cool, but I don't think that offer's on the table anymore. So, but that's on me. So I mean, you know what I mean. But that was also before before I showed my face and everything. So back in the early days. Yeah, like I said, Raffy used to talk with me a little bit back in the day, but he, now that he blew up, man, I just don't think he'd see my stuff. I'm relatively small as an ASMR artist, compared to him. I am small of an ASMR artist, my channel, compared to him, so I just, I don't know, I just don't see him doing it. But Hermetic Kitten, she was actually watching her videos back in the day. It sounds weird, but Clip made a lot of things click with me. In that I was like, you know what? I think I know how to do this editing trick because of watching her video. And I don't know how to, and it was actually to layer. I was like, man, so a lot of my early videos were layered because of that. I saw that, and I was like, I never thought of layering before. Like, this is forever ago. But like, I was like, I bet I know how to layer, and I love that style, and that's why because she only had like a small amount of videos like that, and I was like, I remember thinking, man, that's a really cool trick, and I was like, I bet I could do that. And then, I just put my twist on it, so. So that was pretty inspirational. And she's one of those ASMR artists, like, I can always go back. I'll go through stages where I watch certain ASMR artists a lot, but I can always go back to her videos and relax. Just like the same with gentle whispering and gentle ASMR, and Pelagia, I can do the same. So there's a lot of good ones out there. Thanks, I appreciate you saying that, Luke. 'Cause I definitely try, and I use a lot of editing tricks. That's one thing that if you don't have good equipment, if you know how to edit, you can really up your quality of video for sure. It's all about I guess being creative, I suppose, so anyone still there? I don't know if anywho, I suppose I'll probably get off. I'm not really seeing anyone in the comment section anymore. And what's my fave movie? I like the movie The Pest quite a lot. It's funny, a lot of people don't know about the movie The Pest, but it's from the 90s. With John Leguizamo, he plays the pest. I love that movie. I love Dumb and Dumber a lot. I'm a big fan of Dumb and Dumber. I love a lot of action movies as well. Like, I'm a big Jackie Chan fan. You know, Sylvester Stallone, Bruce Willis. Shit. There's a lot. A lot of these, the action stars of those that the action stars of like the 80s and 90s that are actually still all going, which is amazing. I love those. I do like suspense thrillers. So I like a lot of kung fu movies. I'm big into comedy movies. Actually, I like them all pretty much. I'll even watch like the most sweet, sensitive stuff. You know what I mean? So if I like it, I like it. And that's kind of how I am with my music. Yeah. If I like it, I like it. That's just it. But anywho, yeah, I'm probably gonna get off, y'all. Thanks for conversating with me. That was nice. Like I said, I have a video of some of the live videos I've done, the edits just for the ASMR stuff, and kind of mashed it. So I have that stuff coming. Then, like I said, I really want to work on a special kazoo type video for y'all. So thank you so very much for your time. And y'all have a good night. Thanks. Hope you and your mom and everyone else has a good one.